Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled Boy here with another episode of Mail Time. We got 3 boxes today. It's pretty lit, guys, I'm not gonna lie. 3 of them, they're all shoes, and I mean, I would say like 2 of them would definitely be considered grails to most people, and one of them is literally the number 2 shoe on my grail list right now. So yeah, it's about to get freaking lit. Let's get right into it. We'll get into this one first. It's probably the least hyped shoe out of all of them, and it's actually still a pretty good pickup, so let's take a look. Alright, so first box, this one is from SneakersNStuff. Some of you guys probably already know what the drop is just from hearing SneakersNStuff, but quick shout out to SneakersNStuff, man. I don't know if you guys have bought from like JD Sports or like, well, and clothing is pretty good too, but a lot of like the European places that I buy from, they send me stuff in like really bad shipping, which sucks. SneakersNStuff comes in a really nice box, tightly compact, like it doesn't need like the extra like stuffing or whatever in here to make it clean because it's a perfectly packed box, so very cool. This is an Adidas size 10 City Sock 2. Oh, these are pretty nice in hand. Alright, so if you guys don't know, these things are called the Class of 99 City Sock 2s, like I said. So it's a brand of the Adidas NMD, and these were supposed to be a SneakersNStuff only release, so it's like a collab basically. Called Class of 99. This is the burgundy colorway. They actually had like this jade looking one too. It was like this green colorway, which was pretty nice as well, but I thought this burgundy was a lot cleaner. So it's a very like simplistic design. You can see there's not too much on here that makes it stand out. But yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of really like this. I can't keep it because it's a size 10. I always get confused with like European and like UK sizings because it just doesn't match up, and for some reason there's like discrepancies. I don't know why. So sometimes on the site it says like it's a UK sizing and then I'm ordering US or vice versa. But anyway, this came in a size 10. I can't keep it, so I'm gonna end up selling it. Clean design in my opinion, burgundy. You can kind of see that. Definitely a good pickup for whoever wants to buy this. And like I said, that's probably like the least heat item that we're gonna be opening up today. The other 2, it's just straight up heat from the like here on out. All right, so we'll open up this one next. This one comes to us from the homie Liu Kang's closet again. I've been buying from that guy a lot, and the reason why is because his stuff is on point for pricing, man. It's like very cheap, and it's kind of a lot of like more of the SB and Jordan realm. I don't think he ever posted Adidas on there, or I haven't seen any yet. So for me personally, that's a really good thing. So if you guys want to check out his Instagram, I'll put it right here on the screen. But yeah, let's dive right into this. You guys smell that? Obviously you can't smell that, come on. For everybody that just sniffed their screen, come on. But seriously, it's pretty pungent. Anyway, size 10.5. And that's why. This is why. It's because we got a pair of the 420 Dunks. Otherwise known as the Skunk. For most homies, they go by 420 Dunks. These things are clean, man. So if you guys don't know, like I said, it kind of plays off of that 420 vibe, as you guys can see from like these hints of green, and these purples just look really well. So anyway, these are called Skunk Dunks. They actually don't smell bad at all. I was just trying to make a little joke there because they're called skunks or 420s or whatever you guys want to go by. So yeah, skunks, Nike SB Dunk. If you guys don't know what these are actually grails for a lot of SB heads. Yeah, comes in a box, nicely packed. Like I said, the dude is super legit, and what's kind of funny is that I actually bought these Tiffany SB Dunks from him recently, and he forgot to pack laces in there, and so I bought something else from him and he put the Tiffany laces in there, so that's pretty dope. I mean, it's very far and few between for like guys that I go to for repeat like sales and things like that. But definitely vouch for this guy 100%. The prices are on point, the service is on point, the shoes are on point, man. Not sure if I want to keep these yet. Can you guys see me rocking this though? Like, it's a kind of hard look to pull off, but it's definitely an iconic shoe. Whew. I like it, I like it. Okay, so I'm speechless on this one. The beater boxes are fun and stuff because I don't know what's in there, but when I do get stuff that I know what it is, like I bought it and I know it gives you like this flustered feeling. I don't know if you guys feel like that when you guys get your new shoes in and stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. If you guys don't know, which you guys should, I collect Jordan 1s for the most part. Like I have a lot of Jordan 1s in here. And there are a few that have like eluded this collection for quite some time. Reason being is because I am not big on spending huge amounts of money on shoes. I know, crazy, right? I sell like $700 Yeezys, $1,000 shoes and stuff, but I'm not willing to spend that money myself. That's true, I'm not. I'm very thrifty. If I can't get it for a deal, I don't buy it. I don't go out of my way to spend $1,000 on a shoe that I probably will wear maybe a couple times in my life and then sell it anyway. So when I saw this, I had to get it though. I think on my Jordan 1 list, I would consider it my number 2 shoe. Number 1 obviously being the Fragments, and you guys can argue that there's a couple others of the Jordan 1s that probably will be a better 2, but for me, this one is probably takes the cake. So let's get into this. All right. So as you guys can see, goat wrapping. You guys already know it's a Jordan 1 from the box. Not gonna show you what this tag over here is because I don't want to give it away, but it is a size 10.5, my size, 10.5 or 11. Let me look first, let me look first. Oh, okay. Let's get into it. First things first, GOAT card. The only way I would ever buy like any of my Grail Jordan 1s is through a reputable seller like StockX or GOAT, or just somebody that I trust, a sneaker shop or something. I would never buy on eBay, Grail, things like that. There's too many fakes and I don't want to chance it. Like the fakes these days are getting so crazy. Like some of them look so close to the originals that it's really hard to tell unless you have it in hand. So to avoid all that, I use GOAT and stuff like that. So if you guys can kind of see this, there's like special wrapping and stuff. I'm not sure how many of you guys can recognize that wrapping right off the bat. So these are called the Jordan 1 XQs or Shanghais, and they are freaking fire. These things are amazing, man. Like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. These things are so sick. I've had one of these in hand before, but it was wrapped in plastic to like preserve it or whatever. So I didn't get a really good look at like how intricate the designs are in this thing, but it is freaking intricate. Like look at this. You can see those stars right here like etched in there, a lot of etching over here. And even on the back, like on this black, there's like a lot of like very fine etching. I'm not sure if the camera will catch that because of glare or whatever, but yeah, the design is just on point, man. Color scheme is sick, black, gold, and red. Shanghai, so you know that red color is very dominant in Chinese culture. Insides, oh, it's like straight up leather, premium leather in here, and the quality is just perfect. So it's funny too because these things were actually considered used, which you can't even tell, man. Like look at this, that toe box is completely clean. Other shoe, completely clean. But the bottoms, I mean, I guess I see a little bit of dirt here, like very, very minuscule. So I would say it was tried on, if anything. Like I said, I'm trying to be thrifty, trying to get things for steals. This was way under the value that it was supposed to be for. And I mean, it's almost in dead stock condition. So even more so, a steal. It's a beautiful shoe, man. Definitely the most expensive Jordan or shoe actually I've ever spent money, like personal money on. Obviously the Cos 4 is the most expensive thing in my collection, but I didn't spend the $1,300 or whatever on it. This, I did spend over $500, under $1,000, but by far this is the most expensive shoe I've ever bought in the collection now. That's crazy. This shoe is sick. Very stoked to have it in the collection now. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's a clean shoe. So I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know a lot of you guys consider your Yeezys or like the Solar Yeezys or the like Yeezy V2s or things like that as your grails, but for me this is like a very personal grail of mine. I really like it. I like how it has this reach back in Asian culture. Not Chinese, but I like respect all of that Eastern culture and just the stuff that they go into it. These ones are actually the Shanghais, but they get confused with the XQs. So this is actually re-released from a 2007 drop, I believe, but this is the 2013 version. There's a very like minuscule amount of differences on the shoes. Overall color scheme, like design work is almost all the same, but there is a little bit of variation there. Super limited drop, very rare shoe, really like it, big fan. My number 2 on the all-time Jordan 1 list ever, so that's how that goes. So thank you guys for watching. This has been another episode of the Mail Time segment with Untied Hawaii. If you guys like this video, hit that like down below. If you guys want to sub to the channel, hit that sub button. You guys don't need to sub. Happy you guys are here watching regardless. But we do all of these Mail Time segments and we do all of these beater box things all the time, so definitely hit that sub. And if you guys haven't already, hit that notification bell to join the notification gang, who is literally A1. You guys are the freaking love you guys, man. seriously, like, a lot of people get annoyed or whatever, they see the first in the comments and stuff, but it's kind of a lot of commitment for somebody to have it on notifications and like literally click on the video right away. Like, to me, that's really dope, because I don't know any of you guys for the most part. Like, I've never met most of you guys, and that's crazy that you guys like sign up to watch my videos right away. So very humbled and just very like, that's pretty sick. So thank you guys for that. Like, seriously, that's really cool you guys do that. Anyway, this has been another episode of the Mail Time segment with Untied Hawaii. Until next time, you guys take care, be humble, and stay blessed, fam. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys. Shoots.